Well, hello, International Leadership Academy and ILA. How awesome is it? It is time to kick off our annual Gala Fundraiser. And this year, the theme is A Night in Paris at the Black and White Soiree. It's going to be an awesome awesome event. My name is Patrick Cyber. I have been your auctioneer last year. And this year I had a conflict, so I could not be more excited than to bring up my good friend all the way down from the Sacramento area, my good pal, Robi Quick. Robi, say hello to everybody, pal.
Hey, everybody. So excited to be with you. What an amazing event. What an amazing cause, amazing school. I mean, I'm learning so much. I'm going to learn so much more. And to be able to be with you and raise some money and have a good time. It's an honor and a privilege to represent G events. So I'm excited.
Yeah, it's going to be fantastic, and as you shared recently, 73% French. So I'm 100% Texan. You're 73% French. So it's going to be a great night, buddy. You're going to step in there and do a great job. Hey, folks, as you tune in, I want to make sure that feel free to say hello in the chat. We'd love to hear from you. We'd love to respond. Also, ask any questions that you can think of. As we would like to also answer any questions you may have as we get going. So without further ado, it's only appropriate. And by the way, if you do make a chat and say hello to us, you'll be entered into a little drawing for a $25 Amazon gift card tonight. So get your name in there, say hello. Just all you got to do is chat, and we will you'll be entered. So away we go. All right, it doesn't get any better than this. The two real stars of the show and everything that happens at ILA. Please put your virtual hands together for the amazing Patricia and her sidekick. I'm going to say sidekick, but he's in charge of this event. He's doing great things. Put your hands together for me, if you could. All right, for the amazing Mathias.
Thank you, Patrick. Thank you for doing this, live stream with us. Thank you, Robi, for joining us this year. We're really excited. There's a lot of stuff going on. The room is going to be packed. It's going to be a great event. A lot of surprises, something we didn't communicate yet, but I'll make sure I say everything during this live stream to you guys so that you know what to expect. And yeah, just excited, very excited.
Going to be awesome. Patricia, how excited are you, and what's going to happen over the next 8 or 9 days?
I can't wait, Patrick. Thank you, everyone, for being here today. So let me introduce myself, Patrick, right?
Yeah, fire away. I can't imagine anybody on this live stream doesn't know you, but you go ahead and introduce yourself.
So I'm Patricia, the co-founder and director of curriculum and instruction at ILA, and I'm so happy you're joining us today. Whether you are an ILA family or a neighbor in our Lake Oswego community, I am thrilled to announce that our annual gala is just 1 week away. And this year it is going to be more unforgettable than ever. So join us on April 25th for a night in Paris, une nuit à Paris. It's going to be an elegant black and white evening where we celebrate our community, our mission, and more importantly, our incredible students. Just as in Paris has always been a city where cultures meet, where languages intertwine, and where beauty and ideas flourish together, ILA is that same kind of place, right here in Lake Oswego. So expect a stunning evening full of elegance, warmth, and spirited generosity. From a beautiful dinner, with a coco vin full of excellence, and festive music, to live auctions and powerful stories of impact, this will be a night to remember. Our theme this year is A Night in Paris, and it's more than an aesthetic choice. It's a reflection of who we are as a school. ILA is a place where children from many backgrounds grow side by side, learning French, English, and Spanish, developing empathy, curiosity, and a sense of global citizenship, like Paris itself. Our students are on a journey that crosses borders and opens minds. So, in our immersive classrooms, they master languages and cultures with ease. Through our outdoor forest school, right there behind me, they develop independence and a love of the natural world. Through experiential learning and international field trips, they become confident, compassionate, and globally minded young people. So a night in Paris honors that full journey and the community that makes it possible. So your presence and your generosity this evening will support three priorities that
Geez, you may have to step in and pinch hit for our buddy.
Yeah, what just
It
happened?
looks to me, like maybe she decided to step away from wherever she was from her
Yeah,
laptop to show us something, and her
she was getting
her
to the good
connection went
part.
down. Well,
Patrick, I can't
suspect
hear you.
you cannot hear me now, Robbie. Okay, Matthias, I can hear you though. So go
Yeah, I
ahead
can
and
hear
fire up.
all of you guys.
Yeah,
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah,
Matthias, go ahead and pick
basically,
up the ball there. You were going to talk about probably sponsors, and
yeah,
as soon as
absolutely.
Patricia comes back, we'll throw her in the mix.
Sounds good. Well, she was getting to the good part, basically the goal of this event and why we're doing it. So as she mentioned, our students learn in nature in the forest area that we have, that is a certified backyard area. It's pretty big and we're very lucky to have this area. So we want to enhance it, obviously. Oh, she's back. Well, I'll keep going.
You go
I'll
ahead,
just finish my
then
sentence.
she can clean you up.
Sounds good. But yeah, basically, we just want to make this place the safest place possible for the kids to learn in nature. We have animals in the forest. We have a lot of stuff going on, and we want to build actual classrooms in this natural area to make it really a natural learning space for the children to help them, develop skills and just be outside. We just want to get them outside as
You want to
much
get
as
them
possible.
outside,
That's
right?
it, yeah.
Hey, Mathias, thank you for backing me up. I don't know what
Of
happened.
course, yeah. Just disappear.
This is always backing me up. Okay, so you mentioned the forest area, and this second priority is we are working toward purchasing our very own school bus that we've always wanted, so that our field trips are safer, more frequent, and more affordable for every family. So a bus is important. We are fundraising for this soon. And third, we are growing our scholarship program so that more children in our community can access this exceptional and globally minded education, regardless of financial circumstances. So every dollar raised goes straight to our students. And there is also wonderful news. You do not have to be in the room to be part of it. We are hosting an online auction and raffles so that everyone in our community can participate. More on that in just a moment. Let me now reintroduce Mathias, our ILA marketing lead. Since I was out of the room, I don't know if he introduced himself, but he will share, our heartfelt thanks to all of the sponsors and supporters who are making a night in Paris possible.
Yeah, thank you, Patricia. So again, I'm Mathias, marketing lead for ILA. I'm from France, originally from Metz and Paris. So that fits the theme. But yeah, I'm running this event and also social media and day-to-day activities and other events in the community. So yeah, very happy to be here, and we're very happy that we can make this event work. And obviously, it wouldn't be possible without drum roll, drum roll, drum roll.
I got one.
Sponsors.
Hang on.
Oh
Stay
yeah,
right
okay.
there. Stay
It wouldn't
right
be possible without.
Okay.
You had it. You already had it.
You had it, Mathias.
Oh yeah? Oh, I didn't hear it. Okay, perfect. Without our sponsors and supporters, obviously. So we had multiple tiers, and I want to just take a moment to honor and highlight these incredible people and businesses who have made this evening possible. Testament to. So we had our most important sponsors this year, the Tour Eiffel tier, are a law firm in Lake Oswego, and United Salad. They've been very big sponsors in the past and also again this year. So really, their continued support means a lot to us. There's also, families at our school. We love them, and it seems like they love us too. So that's a pretty good relationship to have. So yeah, thank you to Johnson Law and United Salad to continue being supporters again this year. The second tier was the Arc de Triomphe sponsor with Clear Resource Group. So thank you, Kirk. I don't know if you're watching, but if you are, thank you for again being a sponsor again this year and trusting our programs and our mission. And some new sponsors this year that we welcome with open arms. The first is the Pankfield Foundation. They're a foundation that care about the environment and the development of the outdoors and anything that is outdoor, that anything that is related to the benefits of the outdoors. They take care of that, so they're following us this year. So thank you for that, and also Sunnyside Veterinary Hospital. So yeah, thank you for that. Also, a couple supporters. Again, Garfical Orthodontics who are following us again this year. La Provence, amazing restaurant in the Portland Metro. Robbie, when you come here, you have to try it. It's just so good, honestly. Lake Grove Dental, Pacific Office Automation, Team 5 with Premier Property Group, and Elk Bees Bakery, who are actually donating all the desserts for the event. So we're gonna eat pretty good, guys. I hope you all have a sweet tooth. But yeah, to each of these businesses and individuals, you're not just a sponsor, you're a neighbor who believe in the future of our children and students. We're deeply grateful for you guys, and we encourage our entire community to support these businesses as they're so generous and as they support us. So yeah, thank you all.
Fantastic, Mathias. That's awesome. Maybe I should jump in and show people what we've got going on with our online and live auction preview and things like that. Does that work for you guys? It's like the internet connection over there at ILA is a little weak today. So I'm going to go ahead and jump in. Is that fine with you, Patricia?
Can you hear me now?
Yep, I can hear you now.
Yes. So every dollar raised is more than a contribution. It's a direct investment in the hearts, minds, and futures of our students at ILA. So let me share what your generosity will make possible. And Hans, like Mathias explained it really well, our outdoor forest school, because we believe our children learn best. You should see them in this area and how it changes them and transform them as a whole. They learn best when they're connected to the natural world. Like we said, funds will enrich our outdoor education program, creating new forest school spaces like an outdoor school, many corners like a pretend kitchen, a music corner, science corner, all of our outdoor teaching resources, building confidence, curiosity, and a deep love of the environment in every child. So this is one big thing. And then, like I said, purchase our own bus so that we can go to more places even, because we already have amazing field trips like in Mount Hood, like in go to Canoe Island. We using a bus to go to the ferry. There are many outdoor field trips that we are doing, and it's very expensive to just rent buses. So we finally want to have one, and are able to insurance wise. So owning our own bus means our field trip becomes safer as well, more frequent and more accessible, removing financial barriers and opening the world to every ILA student starting 3 years old, and not just some of them, not just the bigger one. So that's number 2. And number 3, grow our scholarship program. Very important. Last year, 10 families were able to attend the school thanks to these scholarships. So the demand for an exceptional, globally minded education is growing, and we want every child in our community to have access to it. Your contributions will expand our scholarship programs so that more families, regardless of their financial circumstances, can give their children the ILA experience. So together, we are not just raising funds, we are raising the bar for what education can look like when it's rooted in community, culture, and unconditional love.
Wow. We got big aspirations there, Patricia. This is awesome, right? And we've got our biggest audience. It's going to be fantastic. How about I jump in and show people how they can start supporting ILA today by the online auctions? That sound like a good plan?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. All right. So, folks, it couldn't be easier. I'm going to ask you very simply. You can scan that QR code in the top right corner. Or if you're just going to type in a URL, there is the URL to go to. Once you're there, friends, I'm going to ask you to reach in right up here and hit the register button because we want to be able to stay in touch with you and also make you aware of things as things change in the event. We get more new items or anything happens along those lines. Make sure that you register. I want to let you also know that once you do, you'll receive an email almost immediately. And that will confirm that we have the right email address for you on file. And then once that happens, then we will, from there, you will be able to also download the Octria app. And I think Robbie agrees with me 100%. Having that Octria app on your mobile device is a huge assistant to making sure you stay track of all your bids and also be able to respond when you get outbid, because I know it's going to be hot and heavy at the ILA Gala this year. So once you're back in, you are in the system. Look at all those bids, all these little boxes over here. How much fun is this, Patricia and Mathias? We like to see those. We like to see those boxes because that means people are bidding, right?
And it's so like crazy.
It's it's fun. Yeah. So once you're on here, everything is right here on the main screen for you. It couldn't be easier. You can watch our live stream right now. There'll be a replay up there. If you want to share it with your friends to make sure that they are also. And Mathias, correct me as it's the first thing I see here. We're still selling tickets, correct? So we have a few tickets left. Is that correct?
We do, yes. But honestly, if you guys buy tickets right now, you might be sitting on the floor because we have a full house. It's gonna be
on my
packed.
lap. On your lap as well, Mathias.
Yeah, on my lap too. I can carry someone on my shoulders, feed you with your plate.
Robbie said he doesn't need a chair, so let's go ahead and sell his chair.
That's right.
Okay.
Yeah, perfect.
We'll sell
I'll give my chair out too. But yeah, it's going to be packed.
Still host a teacher. We've got a lot of staff coming to the event also, correct?
Yes,
that's right.
Yeah,
that's
right.
Awesome.
So if you want to host a teacher, all you do is you're basically making a donation to offset the cost of having a teacher in the room with us. And so you can just go ahead and click on here, and that's a donation. And Patricia and Mathias will make sure that a teacher gets to enjoy the show because of your generosity. Also, we have Gala childcare still too, right, Mathias? And that is something that people can still buy right now, right? Because you're offering it at the school, correct?
Absolutely, no? Yes. Childcare will be at the school with people they know. It's not going to be anyone from outside. It's going to be Manique, teachers from the school. So yeah, it's still open. So if you're planning on dropping your kids at the school and go to the gala, it's very close, very convenient. So you can do that. Just purchase a
Yeah,
ticket on
but
Altria.
it would be really helpful if people purchase that child care in advance so that you guys know how to
Yes.
prepare and all the other things. Because I think you're providing some food and beverage for the kids too. We want to make sure
That's right.
that you are ready to go. All right, let's dive into how we are going to participate in the online auction. So I'm just going to go to bid online now. Mathias, did I see you have over 40 packages in the online auction this year?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, that a boy. And here's the way it works. I want to make it really clear. Online bidding begins today, and it will begin to close on April 26th. That's the day after the gala, after we're all together at Ironlight, and Robi has talked really fast and got everybody jazzed up. And the next day, you don't have to worry about bidding online while Robi's talking, okay? Because that's kind of, you know, we're and the French have great manners, so you don't want to be staring at your phone during the event.
Thank you,
You got the next morning. Depending on how late you stayed up, to bid until noon, okay? And we'll talk about how that happens. I thought I would just jump in here and pick a spot. Now, last year I ended up buying the Suck Master. I think that my buddy Mathias named it. It was the Roomba, the shark robotic deal, and it's a popular device in our house. The dogs chase it whenever they get an opportunity. But you know what? I'll tell you what I'm going to bid on, and because Mathias brought it up earlier, I'm going to jump right on this because our good friends at La Provence.
The boat have blown up it.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
this
yeah.
is a good one. This is a good one. Okay.
This
And
is
hey,
one.
by the way, I want to make sure that I remind you when you register, you do have the opportunity to create a nickname for yourself. Okay. And so that's a handy feature because at the bottom of every item, you can see who you're bidding against, right? And I'm going to encourage everybody, maybe they need to pick their French name, Patricia.
Yes.
Would that be fun? I mean, sometimes
That
I
would be
see
fun.
folks, you know, fitting the theme, right? So pick a nickname on there. It makes you a lot of fun, okay? So here's what happens, folks. When you go into bid, when you click on an individual item, you're going to see the bidding ends in 9 days plus the bid extension. I want to quickly explain what that is. We treat our online auction just like we do a live auction. Robi and I never say sold until people quit bidding. So unlike a paper bidding sheet, like a silent bid sheet, it's tied to 12 noon. But if anybody bids within the last 5 minutes, so from 11:55 a.m. until noon, if somebody bids on an individual item, that single item will notify the bidder that just got outbid, but it will also extend our bidding window a new 5 minutes. And that can happen as many times as necessary. So a lot of times in these events, we might see that the bidding actually continues maybe 20 or 30 minutes past that initial start to stop time of 12 noon. So I'm going to encourage you, you got the app on your phone, right? Make sure that you pay attention. Don't think because you had the winning bid at 11:59 that you necessarily won the item. All right. Stay on it and you will receive notification when you win the item. The next thing that you're going to see on there is that it's going to tell you what the current high bid is. Now, it looks like Joe Martin right now has a high bid at $50. It will also tell you what the next amount of money that you need to bid to be in the lead. So the next bid must be at least $60. And it gives you an opportunity to let you know two options here, okay? First of all, how much do you want to bid immediately? And then what is the maximum amount you are willing to bid up to? What is that amount, okay? So in this case, I'm going to say, I'm going to go straight to the max bid, okay? And it's a $200 opportunity, okay? So what I'm going to do is I am going to bid $150, okay? Now, what I want to see happen is that if I can get it for $60, that would be fantastic, right? So by using the max option, what's going to happen is the software will bid the lowest amount possible to keep me in the lead, right? And then it will continue to bid for me up to my max bid of $150. Okay. You got that, Robi? You know how to do that. Absolutely. So, and I know Matthias is really good at that. Okay. I don't know about Patricia. I don't sense it. I think Patricia just goes, I'm just going to spend money. All right. Here we go. So I'm gonna click on it, and I'm gonna start it at 60. I'm gonna make my max bid 150, and bingo, here we go. Let's see what happens. Wow, another bidder had already bid 150 because everybody loves La Provence. But you know what? There are no friends at an auction, Matthias. Okay? So I'm gonna bid 175. And I'm going to say my max bid is 200. Okay. So let's see what happens then. And I always like that, the software asks you, did you really mean to do this? Because every now and then I put an extra 0 and that can be a bad deal. All right. Now, looky there.
That's yours.
Fast Talker is in the lead. Okay.
Yep.
And I have the current high bid at 175. At 175, the next bid must be at 185. Okay. So I'm sorry, Joe. I really apologize for outbidding you there. But as I always say, it's for the kids, right, Patricia? It's for the kids.
It is. Yes, please.
And there are no friends at an auction. Robbie, do you see how that happened?
I love it.
Yeah. And by the way, Robbie, just because you're in Sacramento doesn't mean you can't bid.
Yeah, I can see it bid. I got it right here.
Yeah, get after it.
Crazy.
Okay. Now,
this is all great.
So here we go. A little description. You get to see who you're bidding against. And this is awesome. Now, a couple other things I want to touch on for everybody here. You notice these icons up here at the top, right? The first one is a star. So as you're perusing the catalog, there's a lot of over 40 items. When you're perusing that catalog and you see an item, I don't want to forget this one. You could click on the star and then you would be able to pull up everything that you starred and then you could place your bids, right? The other thing that's important to know is that it gives you several options to share this item, okay? So I can't imagine it would be the case with La Provence, but maybe there's not, maybe one of the locations isn't close to me, but I know some friends. I actually have one right around the corner over here in Cedar Hills, but I might know some friends that really love La Provence and it's close to the house and they go there every day for their coffee or their lunch or their breakfast or their, dinner at some locations. And I want them to make sure they get to bid on it. If I just copy the link or I can share from my mobile device and put it in a text, okay, it'll send them right to that individual item.
This is awesome. This is awesome.
Yeah, it doesn't take you to the whole thing and you have to, go through the whole 40 items to find it. It's going to take you right directly to this item. The other thing that's going to happen is,
listen, you want to support my kid, my student, my friend's school here. You love La Provence. Just quick little send them a link. This is awesome.
Yeah. No, it's fantastic, Robbie. And what's cool is you can also post it. If you click on this Facebook icon, it's going to actually create a post on your Facebook page. Okay. So it's just going to be that item. So it's I think we all get the request, Robbie, hey, support my kid's school. And it's like, okay, but when you send an individual item, then it will draw some more attention. Okay. So definitely share out the items because as Patricia said, we have a lot of goals for this event and we want to raise the most amount of money, and every single bid is raising money for the kids and staff at ILA. So let's get on it. All right. Any questions on how to bid from our panel today?
No, I just love it. It's a simple way too. Like, oh, I really wish I could be there. Oh, I want to support. Boop, boop. You can, please.
Yeah. Yes, absolutely. Anybody can support, right?
Merci
so, yeah, look at you go. You're already in the mode. All right. Talk to me, Matthias. I don't want you to tell me the things that you or Massine or Patricia are bidding on. Okay.
Okay. I'll keep that a secret.
I'm not asking you to give up. I know you've got some favorites in here, but share with me a couple of items that you think our audience would want to make sure that they're at, because everything started at $10. So anybody can play. It's a great situation. Give me a couple that we should be highlighting, Matthias.
Yeah, so I think this one, Cruise the Willamette, I think it's a good one. Personally, I like it. It's basically just a lunch or a brunch on like a cruise in downtown Portland on the Willamette. Really nice. It does a little circuit, and yeah, I think this one. Well, I'm gonna beat on that. Sorry.
Great one. D'accord.
No,
Yeah,
but
tell me that your nickname is not Pineapple Basil though.
it's not me. It's not
Yeah, okay.
me.
D'accord.
Mine is gonna be
uh,
crazier.
yes, I like it, but I don't know how you come up with pineapple basil, but it sounds like it would smell really good.
Oh, so
I
you
agree.
can make your nickname like Top Bidder or or something, whatever you want, kind of being funny. Even you can get creative on being funny, even trick people like this bid is over.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I have one bidder, Robbie, that I love. She always goes in as Rita Bidwell is her name. The other one that I like is Dubs. In other words, they got dubs on the package. They got dibs on the package, right? So that bidder's nickname is Dibs, right? So anyhow, lots of fun. All right, so the cruise, always a good time on the Portland Spirit, Mathias. That's a great package. I agree with you, especially when you book it in the sunshine. It's phenomenal. But obviously, it's an inside cabin. You can be inside, outside. Why not, right? Got a little Chipotle here. You got some Thai. You got great restaurants involved. Once again, you got a private golf lesson here this year. It
That's
looks
right.
like. Tell me about that.
So it's gonna be at Red Tail Golf Center here in Lake Oswego, and yeah, basically you're gonna have a professional golfer teaching you the ways, teaching you little tricks. So if you want to improve your game, then that's definitely the package for you.
That is a good package. Cook less, live more. 5
Can I
days
add
of-
something, Patrick? Can I add a little thought? Is that okay?
Yeah, absolutely. I'd love you to.
I always like in a moment like this, just to help everybody remember, because sometimes we get so lost in our heads. You don't have to actually bid on something for yourself. Selfish. No, I'm just kidding. This could be a gift. This could be a Christmas. You could be Christmas shopping over in a week.
Mother's Day.
And anything you want, an anniversary. Yes, exactly. And so I just sometimes, because you're like, oh, what do I want? Oh, do you have someone else you can grab this for? Maybe they love La Prova, or one of these things really special to them. You're like, that reminds me of, maybe I'll get this for them just because. The good old
Exactly.
just because gift.
And hey, Robbie, it's always good to have a get out of jail free card for us, guys also. And what a great place to do it. Get your get out of jail free card and support the amazing ILA at the same time. What an opportunity. Hey, Mathias and Patricia, we're also be at the big event next week at Ironlight. And we have such a huge crowd this year. I mean, almost 200 people, it looks like. I want to draw attention that we have our live auction preview also available. Now, these items are only available in person. When Robbie starts talking fast, Mathias will introduce the items. Robbie will be selling them. And you've got an incredible lineup here. But I love to have our audience be able to go to the website and check out so they can kind of discuss with their partners, hey, this is an amazing package, right? We were going to go on vacation. We've got a special occasion coming up. We need a private dinner party, whatever it might be. And have them be able to talk it over, Robbie, so that when you get up there and you start calling bids, that they know where they're going to head to and they know their details and they're committed and they're locked in on supporting ILA. So, Mathias, you've got some great packages here. Obviously, the Blazers are rocking, but this is not only just a Blazer package. This is a Blazer and Timbers package, right?
That's right. So it's going to be 4 tickets for the Blazers in the suite and 4 tickets for the Timbers in the suite as well. And plus, you see those jerseys, they're actually signed by the players and they're also included in that package.
Wow, that's awesome. That is
It's the full
awesome.
experience.
Oh, and who made this possible? Is this our friends at POA?
It's Pacific Automation, Office Automation, yeah, who
Yeah.
donated the tickets. And for the jerseys is actually from the Blazers team coach, Thiago Splitter.
Yeah, because his children are now at ILA, right?
That's true, yes.
That's awesome. That is awesome. All right, and this one is fun. I really enjoyed meeting our sommelier last year, Michael Perman. What a quality individual. He's going to be at the event again this year, selling some of his wine and explaining the pairings with the meal. That is going to be fantastic. But this is a ultimate dinner party. He's going to come to your home and package up not only a chef, but also his sommelier services for up to 10 guests. Am I right?
Yeah.
That's right, yes.
Yes. He's going to pair the wine with every single dish, and he's doing an amazing job. We've been there for these dinners last year. Yeah, it's incredible. Really
Yeah.
good quality wine. Yeah.
That is awesome. And then we've got the Seaside House, and that's from our buddy Kelsey, I believe. Is that right?
Yeah.
That's right.
She's our auctioneer as a parent. That is awesome. Her and Johnson Law and everybody else just doing a fantastic job. And then this one I love too. You've got a Tailor Just For You. Tell me about this one from our Designs by Thor.
That's right. So Designs by Thor is a shop in Lake Oswego. They're doing custom-made blazers and dresses. So there's stuff for everybody. If you want a suit, tuxedo, or just a nice dress, they're doing custom-made just for you. They're very, very good. And also they won the Best Business of the Year award this year in Lake Oswego. So that tells you how valuable and quality wise it's pretty good. So you get this experience, you get a custom made tuxedo or dress, you choose, and artisan AO bag, which is a custom made, I mean not custom made but handmade a bag for women or for groceries or anything you'd like. So you get both.
Just not Trader Joe's, right, Mathias?
No, Trader Joe's, it's for me, guys. I want to warn everyone that want to bid on Trader Joe's item. It's for me. I need it. It's my get out of jail card, as you said earlier.
All right, and then we have an amazing 5-night escape down to the Ordovincian Beach Resort in Panama.
That's right.
What an amazing package this is, huh?
Yes, so it's in a little island in Panama. It's actually very secluded. Yet, like you really get the island experience. And so when you book with the hotel, they actually help you with the travel because you need to take a special plane to actually arrive on this island. It's very, very secluded. So if you really want to relax, just hear the birds and put your toes in the pool and drink some cocktails, this is for you, or for anyone
I've already got my toes in the sand and that cocktail sweating in my hand with a little umbrella on it. Robbie, I may have to give you a proxy bid for this one. This is
I'm gonna have my own proxy bid. I'll have a couple of proxy bids. It looks like.
and then we're also headed to the Oregon coast for a second time. This is a second home, and it's gorgeous also. And this is going to be an opportunity here for sure. How many nights is this package here, Mathias?
So this one is pineapple basil.
Just beat me out again. How about that? Okay. She just entered the tax deductibility zone. She went over the value of the item.
Yeah.
That's what we want. No, I'm gonna.
How many nights?
Yeah, Mathias, I want you to just to update this one so everybody will know how many nights this is. Oh, it's a 3-night stay. It's in the second paragraph, but it's a little hidden.
Okay.
There. So if you could just either bold that or put it up a little bit higher where folks can see it, that would be great. And then you got to tell me about this unbelievable penthouse escape that I'm
this
looking
is beautiful.
at. This is what a special opportunity this is. I'm really jealous that my buddy Robbie gets to sell all these things. These are amazing.
Yeah, this is going to be so much fun.
I can already picture Robbie jumping up and down everywhere, taking the bids. It's gonna be
Absolutely.
fun. Yeah,
This
this
is
one
Tell,
is
one
tell
very
of
us about this one.
special.
yeah.
This
This
one is
is
very
one of
special. It's from
our.
oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, go ahead. A supporter of the school, where he really supports education, and once he heard about our gala, he gave a week. And I think Mathias of this condo. It sounds wonderful.
Yeah,
Look
yeah,
at the
it's from
pictures.
actually Terry Sprague, who's here in
Mhm.
Lake Oswego. He's part of the Forbes listing, and he's a real estate person and
Mhm.
also a social media star. And he came to the school. We gave him a little tour. I personally didn't know who he was before, and it was just an incredible, experience to talk with him and to meet with him. And he's very nice and very interesting in the way he talks, and he has a lot of things to say, and he's also very generous because
Mhm.
he gave one of some nights in one of his properties in Hawaii, which is just beautiful. So
This
yeah,
is this
Terry
is
Sprague, if you wanna buy a house, go see Terry Sprague in
Go
Lake
see
Oswego.
him.
yeah,
Exactly.
absolutely.
He's gonna be
And
at the event.
that's fantastic. And
Mhm.
this home's in Maui. So
It's in
That's
uh
right.
Maui. Mhm.
yeah, that's perfect because
Mm.
yeah, that'll be perfect. And we may have another late minute edition. Am I correct? I don't want to, I don't want to get out of my out of the lane, stay in my lane a little bit here. But Matthias, I don't want you to give it away, but I just want to tell folks you got to keep checking back because you never know. There might be another
Hmm.
announcement coming real soon. Is that correct?
That's right.
All righty. And hey, folks, I want to also, Robbie said it earlier, and I want to reinforce, maybe the message at ILA really resonates with you. You're very passionate about it. You peruse the catalogs, and maybe auctions aren't your thing. I do want to share with you on the front page. You can come right down here to the bottom if you want to make a cash donation. Uh, that's the best place to do it over the next 8 days and 9, 10 days, whatever it is. Place a donation there and make a difference in the lives of all these young people that are benefiting from the exceptional. I'm not going to say it the way you did, Patricia, because I'm not that talented, but global and language intensive education opportunity that is so unique in our region and such a high quality there, starting at age 3 with our children come
Mhm.
into
Mhm.
ILA. Uh, that is awesome. Now, as we get ready to go to next week, okay, Patricia, Matthias, tell us what all we can expect when we come to Ironlight next week with the doors opening at 5 o'clock.
A lot
Matthias,
of things.
I will describe the dinner if you want to go ahead and talk about 5 p.m. What we expect, what you're gonna see there.
Yeah, you want me to say something?
If you
I can,
want.
yeah, I can. So you're gonna come in, we're gonna give you a little glass of wine, you're gonna let loose, right away. A little cocktail hour, give your coach, forget about everything, get your credit card ready. I'm kidding. But you're gonna get your bidding card. There's gonna be the bar, there's gonna be wines, signature cocktails, also beers, and also mocktails for people who don't drink, and uh,
Live music.
sodas
You got live
and
music
and
this year.
also live music. So for the people who are familiar with the staff here, we have Marc, which is
Mhm.
our music teacher, and he's also part of a band. He plays the double bass, and the band is called Les Trois Boléros, and they'll be here at the event playing jazz, musette, French-inspired music. So gotta let those hips and shoulders move while you're sipping on that cocktail. There's gonna be the outdoor area where you can chat with your friends and get situated, and then yeah,
Mhm.
and then
And
we're
then the
gonna
photo
party.
booth. There's gonna be a photo
Photo booth
booth.
also, yes, and a caricature
Yeah.
artist actually who will be available to take your caricature. She does 5 minutes caricatures. She's an actual a local artist. She speaks French as well if you want to
Mhm.
practice, and those are free. Obviously, so yeah, I know. I love seeing Robbie just in the background. reacting to everything.
It's on my bucket list to get a character. I'm going to get a bucket list
Perfect.
item next week, man.
I might send a photo of myself, Robbie.
Send
and
it with
you
me.
can do it.
I'll show him your picture on my phone. Oh man.
Yeah, maybe she could kind of do us together. That would be
That
awesome.
would be awesome.
Yeah. No, that's fantastic.
So, yeah.
And the culinary is always a big night if
Oh,
you're
oh
in Paris,
la la.
right? So
We did
Patricia,
the
tell us about the culinary delights in front of us this year.
Yes, sure. We did the tasting. We went taste the food because this year we're gonna go with Artemis Food, this cater company that's amazing and brings the flavor of Paris beautifully to life for our evening. So there's gonna be gratin dauphinois, coco vin. You're gonna have really good croque monsieur bites and elegant starters that you're gonna love. So I can't wait. And Patrick said with Michael from Say What, our sommelier is going to join us. So you're going to have good pairing wines with this food, and people dressed in white and black and white, ready to bid, connect and celebrate. We're going to love everything. It's going to be a family dinner style. So there will be no momentum. You don't have to stand. You'll be taken care of, and there will be plenty of food and elegant tables as well. You'll see. So everybody is already said they're gonna be dressed up and have fun. 200 people. We're gonna have to have them have fun. That's for sure. But we're gonna stay focused. It's gonna be like from 5 to 10. So that's what we are expecting. So I can't wait, really, for the students, for our forest, for our bus, for our financial aid, for our families. That's what we want.
It's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. Robbie, pal, I am so excited that you were available to step in for me. Don't get too comfortable because yeah.
The beautiful thing is my motto is to serve and entertain, and so now I just get to do that with G Events, and it's my honor and privilege. So I'm excited.
Yeah, no, Robbie, you're gonna be phenomenal with this group. I got to tell you, a year ago, I didn't know what to expect. We had an incredible event. Everything was outstanding. The bid cards were flying. Okay. And it was just a tremendous event. And they are in good hands with my good friend, Robbie Quick. I have no question that you're going to have a great time. You're going to raise a lot of money and make an incredible impact because, Robbie, it's so much more, so many times in these environments, we think we're supporting the children and that's right. We are. But at the same time, when these kids get this type of an opportunity to have this education, it so improves the family, it so improves the neighborhood and the community. And we're just growing some future leaders there at ILA. And I know you're going to fit right in with the group and make it amazing night. Yeah, it's going to be fun. Do you have any words of encouragement for folks there, Robbie?
I do, even just listening to you, these nights, even a part of why I'm even make myself available to come and do this with you, Patrick, is because life is short and there's a lot of important things we need to get done and taking care of this next week for even right now live in the auction there for our students and your students, like it's so important. And to come and have a good time, have a few drinks, a lot of laughs, raise our bidding numbers to raise a ton of money, all while just like being entertained at the same. It's just fun. I'm glad to be there. I can't wait to meet all of you. I mean, I'm not going to memorize everybody's name, but I'll at least try to look you in the eyes and say hello. And I just can't wait. It's next week. Like I'm going to go to sleep, a couple of sleeps, and then I'll be on a plane and I'll see you. So I'm really excited. I hope you're excited. I hope you come just expectant of an amazing evening, ready to give and have fun. Please, I can't wait to see you all.
It's going to be an amazing night, an amazing event. Congratulations, Mathias.
Yeah.
You've done a fantastic job of organizing. You're in the home stretch, pal. It's going to be a great night, and big shout out to Kelsey, Terry, and all of the committee and all of the sponsors. It's going to be a fantastic evening. I'm so disappointed I can't be there, but you are in phenomenal hands. I don't see any questions in the comment box, so I'm not going to do that at this point. But I congratulations already. You're off to a great start with the online auction opening today. Want to remind everybody they can bid all the way up to next Sunday, and starting at noon, we'll start closing that online auction. So make sure that you register as soon as possible. And it's always best to get in there early, place those max bids, and let the computer do the bidding for you, right? Everything started at $10 today. And remember, every single bid is raising money for these awesome projects that Patricia has on the goal list. All right. And then for the rest of you, we'll see you next Saturday, April 25th at Ironlight. Doors open at 5. Better be there at 4:55 because Matthias is passing out champagne, I think. So get there early before it's all gone. No, we're not going to run out. Robbie, quick, thank you, buddy. I'm so happy to have you on the team with us that night. Patricia, Matthias, and
Merci.
pass it on to Massine. Thank you for the opportunity to partner with you on this amazing event. We're so honored to be a part of your team. And let's go out and make a lot of money for ILA, the students and staff at ILA. Until we see you again, thanks so much for being with us today. We appreciate everybody, and bid high and bid often.